Hi, I'm Megan. Welcome to today's live recording of Oscar and Emmy Foster Kittens by Terri Sabol, presented by Itsy Bitsy Book Bits. Join me. Reading to shelter cats is easier than I thought, says Charlie. His twin sister Abby nods. I thought only our cats, Oscar and Emmy, liked our books. Mom walks in. Time to go, you two. Abby finishes the page and closes her book. Our first volunteer shift. I loved it. It was fun, Charlie laughs, even though the cats kept walking over the books. Mom, the shelter lady says it's kitten season and they need more people to foster cats, Abby says. What does foster mean? Charlie asks. It means taking care of an animal while they wait to be adopted. The shelter is very crowded, so they need community members to take in an animal or two until there is someone to adopt them. Can we foster kittens? Charlie asks. Could you bring another cat into our home knowing that we won't get to keep it forever? Mom asks. Abby says, we took care of Shadow the stray cat, but didn't keep her as a pet. That's true, but a foster cat would be inside our home. I would love to help another cat, Charlie says, as long as Oscar and Emmy are okay with it. Great. Fostering orphaned newborn kittens is a lot more work than an outdoor stray cat. Without their mom, kittens will need to be bottle fed and require a lot of attention. Abby says, we can help you with the kittens before and after school, Charlie adds, plus on the weekends. Fostering kittens can take a few months depending on when they gain enough weight for their spay and neuter surgery. Abby says, we don't have any trips planned, so we have time. I vote for kittens. Me too, says Charlie. Oscar and Emmy, purr if you vote yes for kittens. Abby and Charlie pet Oscar and Emmy on their favorite spots to encourage purring. The next day, Mom brings home 3 4-day-old kittens. Wow, it fits inside my hand, Charlie says as he cradles one kitten. Their eyes are still closed and their ears are pointing down, Abby says. Can we name them? Charlie asks. Mom answers, of course. We don't know if they are boys or girls. We won't know if they are boys or girls for a few weeks. Also, the family who adopts them will probably change their names. Like when we changed Oscar and Emmy's names, Charlie says. What about peach, pear, and plum? Abby suggests. I love that idea. Mom tells the twins there are a lot of special instructions for kittens. Kitten care. Keep them in a warm, open container. Encourage kittens to go to the bathroom at every feeding until they can go on their own. Feed formula every 2 to 3 hours until 3 weeks old. Formula every 4 hours until 4 weeks old. Gruel mixture to introduce wet kitten food. I will keep the newborn kittens in my room and feed them throughout the night. Abby asks. Number 2 says encourage them to go to the bathroom. How do we do that? Kittens under 3 weeks can't poop and pee on their own. Mama cats use their tongue to lick that area, but we will use a cotton ball to massage little circles to get them to go. Then we will clean the area with a wipe. Don't worry, I will teach you. Abby suggests we should let Oscar and Emmy sniff the kitten's blanket so they can get used to their smell. 2 weeks old. The 3 kittens have fully opened their eyes. After Mom teaches them what to do, the twins practice grooming the kittens with a soft toothbrush that mimics the mother's tongue. Abby says, I read that all kittens start with blue eyes, but they will probably change color later. Charlie says, their ears stand up straight now. 3 weeks old. Look how cute they are when they try to walk. They keep falling down, Abby says. Charlie says, the kittens want Oscar and Emmy's food. We will mix some wet food with their formula to transition them to solid food, says Mom. That mixture is called gruel. 4 weeks old. Mom says, it's time to introduce them to a litter box since they are sturdier on their feet. Charlie says, that's different litter than Oscar and Emmy's. This is a special litter for kittens. We can put them in the box after every feeding, and then their instincts will kick in to help them bury it, Mom replies. 5 weeks old. Mom says, we need to create a post for the shelter's social media to show how cute and playful these kittens are. They will They will be adopted quickly. 8 weeks old. Mom says Plum is now 2 pounds, but his sisters weigh a little less. They are all gaining weight like they should. It's so sweet how Oscar and Emmy take care of them like they are their own kittens, Abby notices. 8-week-old kittens, Peach, Pear, and Plum, love getting groomed by their foster paw rinse. These kittens will get along great in a home with other cats. They should be ready for adoption after their surgeries next month. 11 weeks old. Good luck at your surgery today, Abby tells Peach, Pear, and Plum. We'll give you extra treats when you come home tonight, Charlie adds. 12 weeks old. Mom, can't we keep them? Charlie begs. We can, but then are we just helping these 3 kittens? If we foster again and again, we can help lots of cats and kittens. I like that idea, and Oscar and Emmy like making new furry friends, Charlie says. 12-week-old kittens, Peach Girl, Pear Girl, and Plum Boy, are ready for adoption. They have been spayed and neutered and are up to date with their shots. They are sweet, adventurous, and great with children and other cats. Please contact the shelter to set up an interview to meet the kittens. After several families apply for adoption through the shelter, Mom sets up a few interviews at the house for them to meet the kittens. Mom, Abby, and Charlie carefully choose the families who will adopt Peach, Pear, and Plum. Charlie says, fostering was a lot of work, but also so much fun. I like the families we picked. Thank you both so much for your help with our first 3 foster cats. I couldn't have done it without you, Mom says. Abby asks, can we wait a couple of weeks before we foster again so we can spoil Oscar and Emmy with all of our attention? Oscar and Emmy purr in agreement.